Hello, fellow
All
people.
in Spitfires, but
How we doing?
you'll have a good day.
Thank you very much.
You too.
So, welcome back to the stream. Today, we are going to be playing in an unmarked Crown Vic, white. Probably change the colour later on. But we've been patrolling for, I believe, let's have a look. Alright, so around 2 hours and 40 minutes now, so we've been going for a while already. So,
Mission respawn as a new officer.
in an hour or so, we've got a training.
Go ahead.
So, let me just...
That officer who wanted 1019 with me, I'm gonna be 1019. 1023.
(532) dispatch, I'm going 10-7, 1042. Y'all have a good.
You too.
Alright, let's go. Yoink. Rick, you're not needed anymore, buddy. Thank you very much for coming there. Alright, so in about an hour we've got training to do. Which is going to be fun.
Avatar 66 to the unit who wanted 1019 with me after the bank rob.
Hey, you can 22 last transmission. You no longer need it there. Thank you.
740.
My voice just died then. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, let's have a look. Okay, if we've lost a few people on patrol. We've got 5 now. We don't have dispatch anymore either. Rip. Alright, so I can't... What the...
Avatar 66 dispatch, I'm gonna be back to...
you doing? Brain. I can't pull people over. Okay, does he want to cop bait me? Carry on, I dare you to cop bait.
In game, in the chat or something. I don't know how it'll.
Yoink. Right, okay, we're gonna carry on. Carry on with my day. That's an illegal overtake, so is that.
This Avatar 66 dispatch, I'm gonna be next 1011 with a gray sports bike. The suspect's gonna be wearing all black. It's gonna be a black male with a black motorcycle helmet, with a black backpack. Occupants are gonna be ×1. No additional 13 at this
What's this guy
time.
doing?
1020 is gonna be northeast.
Get out of here. You wanna feel our paint, huh? You wanna cop bait? Wanna be like that? Yeah?
I'm not.
You are cop baiting, dude. Not stupid.
Never mind.
I love martial law. This means you can kill people that break the server rules. For example, Mr. PO66 there, who had an invincible vehicle. which I should probably report him for. $277 Cop Bay Invincible
5250, send back to
Windows. Oh! I just nearly spilt my drink all over my desk. Oh god, that was close. Let's keep that good. That was a close call. I almost spilt it. Anyways, we're 42 subscribers from getting 1,000. My god, we're getting close. So realistically, last month I got 47 new subscribers. In the last 28 days, I've received 47 new subs. So, realistically speaking, in the next 28 days, I should be at 1,000. Oh, hi, right. Welcome, right. I'm trying to text and drive. This is not looking good. There we go. Good. I'm getting beeped at? What do you mean? I'm following the speed limits, buddy. Go ahead, try and overtake me. Lol. Yeah, I wish people actually had brains. We're gonna pull off here because I want to get rid of this guy behind me. He's following me. Avoid the pothole there. Driving 10 out of 10. Hey, don't judge my driving, alright?
This is 5066, show me back 10. Are there any active priorities? Are there any active priorities?
Negative.
Oh wow, a few more have joined.
10-4.
Hotel 55 to dispatch, show me active Port Authority.
Right, can I repair it here? Or is it gonna... Okay, yeah, I can, lovely.
This is
Pull him over.
5066, gonna be active 1080 with a gray Range Rover on Old Motel.
I can't pull people over in as I'm detective.
Suspects now pulling.
Everyone's gonna be right above you guys, gonna be having eye on the scene.
Now he's gonna be back into my vehicle. It's gonna be a 10 now. I get additional 32s down to buy a slicker for
Oh,
1080.
yeah, we got 1080, let's go.
Everyone's
That's-
gonna be following that 1080 right above you guys.
He's gonna be taking a left onto Marina Drive, going towards Stab City.
306 attaching to 1080 secondary unit. Tertiary.
This is gonna be trying to brake check.
1080 is gonna be on Marina Drive, it's gonna be right beside Elmer C's.
Gun.
So it's gonna be going out of the vehicle now. It's gonna be in vehicle now, gonna be going eastbound. Westbound.
Shots were
be,
fired at officers.
So it's gonna be going on Marina Drive, it's not gonna be in the dirt part of the marine.
I'm not gonna let him cross
So
over
it's gonna
there.
be going westbound.
I can't pursue anymore. My tire was.
So it's gonna be taking a left, or now gonna be going southbound. We're gonna be taking a right. It's now gonna be at the. Never mind. It's gonna be taking in the roundabout in Marine Drive. Gonna be going back onto the. Gonna be stationed at Marina Drive at the moment. Gonna be crashed 1050. Now am I
Where?
going
Oh.
Gonna be going southbound Marina Drive. Going to be heading on towards the Dress Road. Gonna be taking right onto Dress Road. Now gonna be going westbound towards the mansion. Be
Hotel
advised, he is
66, I repaired my turbo spare tire. I'm gonna be back 10-8, pursuing, and that's
10-4. He's gonna be going
Popped
towards
his
Star
tyres.
City. Gonna be passing a bridge now.
so forth.
Vehicle's gonna be stopped. Be aware. Do not go too close. He's out of the vehicle. He's out of the vehicle.
So forth.
He's shooting.
All over to 13.
Officer down.
Okay, he's gonna be over towards Stamp City. There's gonna be 2 suspects. No, there wasn't. It's gonna be 1 suspect. He's gonna be firing towards officers. Be aware. He's gonna be firing. Lethal is advised.
I tried staying back as far as possible.
He's gonna be going into his car. Gonna be taking off, going towards Stamp City. Gonna be going now gonna be going northbound. Calafia Road.
Hotel 66 gonna be helping the down off.
10-4. Everyone's gonna be holding eyes on the
So can you
suspect.
hear
The
me?
suspect's gonna be stopped.
Mm,
Gonna be stopped now. No one gonna be going on Calafia Road. Still
Okay.
gonna be going northbound. Can we get additional
Okay.
units? Ground units. It's gonna be going Calafia Road
Okay,
northbound.
officer.
He's gonna be
happened?
spinning
You get
out.
shot?
He's spinned out. He's stopped. He's going on now. It's gonna be going southbound. Gonna be taking a U-turn. Gonna be going northbound now.
I don't know if they hit my
Can we
vest.
get
I'm gonna check
officers,
your pulse.
officers to attend?
DOT 27
There you
is
go.
10-8,
So I
1041.
got
Acting
2.
Suspect,
as,
10,
I'm gonna get my bed back.
suspect 1050, suspect 1050 into the water. He's gonna be up towards Mount Juliet on Calafia Road. He's gonna be off. He's gonna be shooting at A1. A1 is gonna be taking shots. It's gonna be on the
help
little
me.
cliff. Just
Help me.
I'm trying.
What do you mean you're trying?
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna put some gauze on gunshot wounds, okay?
Okay. I wonder if this guy patches me up right. What do you mean one tap Tusker? Not judge. Alright. He had a goddamn
Okay.
assault rifle.
Is that all? I'm gonna check for more, okay?
Alright.
Okay, it looks like you got no. Are you okay to stand up?
Yeah.
You want me to help you stand up?
Please.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Ah,
Okay. I'm gonna bring you in my vitro. You need to go to the hospital? I'm
no.
gonna transfer you to the
Fuck
hospital.
that. Fuck that.
You good?
Ow. 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 I'm fine.
You wanna go to the hospital?
I'm fine.
Are you good? Okay. Safe.
Fucking get. Let's fucking get him.
It's right till 66. Can I get an updated status? Is
My lights are broken.
suspect still in the water?
Negative. Suspect will be running southwestbound on Calafia Road. Can we have a unit attend to my co-pilot? I can't land.
Oscar, I'll play,
course.
I'm gonna be.
Oscar, I'll play PUBG with you in a bit. Watch this stream, Oscar. Actually watch this. You might like this. You never know. You should play it with me sometime. Actually watch this stream.
Suspect's now gonna be at the shore shooting shots at me. Be advised, I'll be a distraction. I'll eat it.
306 to where one?
Good.
What? Oh, 22 last transmission.
Accident
I-
response, then route to.
Can I get a unit over to Cassidy Trails? I'm gonna be laying down the road. I am.
Unit take shots. Unit take shots. He's distracted by me. Unit, take shot. Unit, take shots. Suspect shot. Suspect shot. Lowering my altitude. Lowering my altitude.
What the hell is he doing?
Fire! Fire now! I repeat, fire now!
Officer down. Can we get all additionals? 32's down the northeast Coffee Road. Officer down. Everyone's gonna be going down. We need all
Fire now,
additional 30.
sheriff! Fire now, sheriff! Fire! I repeat, fire now, sheriff!
What the hell is our helicopter doing?
Fire now! Fire now! Fire!
What the fuck do you mean fire?
Don't be scared! Fire! Suspect shot! Suspect shot! Subject down!
What the
Everyone's
hell
going
is
for
he
emergency
doing?
Instant response team is
What the
On scene.
actual hell?
Suspect took the bait. Suspect down.
Be advised, I'm fired a flare. I'm not gonna be able to walk anymore.
Bruh.
Suspect left the server.
This... Jesus
Be
Christ.
advised, I have fired a flare. Be aware, I have fired a flare.
alright. Where's everything? Cause I got a first aid kit and stuff. So
By the helicopter, there's an officer down on your left side there.
alrighty.
Why do you use lethal first? He already shot before
Can
that
get
I was in
unit
the
to
chase.
go-
He already shot at one of our cops. He pulled up and shot one of them, then drove off again. That's why I shot when I got downed. Alright, let me just... what am I typing? He had no ragdoll on, that's why my bullets were missing now. No ragdoll means you can't, when you get hit, you don't go down.
So do you want me to go get the officer that's down by the bridge?
Is there an officer down by the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, dude. I'll sort this one.
Favatal 24, show me 1042, 107.
Damn it. Come on.
Well,
Before the gas station. Do you know where? I'll show you. So, I started the 1080, like, here. So, I started chasing him along this road here. He shot roughly around here. So, there was a cop behind him
can I
there.
get a unit down here by
he
me,
shot that
please?
cop.
Because I cannot transport
And then, obviously, I carried on.
pilots or anyone without authorization from my higher up.
Right. Okay, I'm
Trooper,
gonna...
trooper.
Alright, you can respawn.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know what the hell just happened. Why was our helicopter doing that? I don't know. Oh my god. I'm gonna go check that explosion out.
This 566, show me back today.
There was an explosion around here somewhere.
Okay, can I get that unit that just passed me to transport y'all's pilot to the hospital? Because I cannot transport.
Tenfold.
Revites, everyone can transport.
Okay, whoever can transport, can you come down to me? I'm past the helicopter. I'm in the AAA truck. Alright, so you're pretty much all bandaged up. We're going to get you...
Alright, I'm just gonna leave that to the chopper. 36 dispatch 10-8. I'll just leave that to them.
10-4. 50660.
Yeah, helicopter was a bit stupid. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do there. I'll make sure to put a report in for that guy, whoever was flying that. And I have a pretty good idea who that was. Because he should not be allowed to fly if he's doing that. So I'll make sure to put a report in for that with this evidence as well. I got a smashed window. No. Oh, let's go back to station and I'll get this all repaired up. Oh, crap. I was looking at my car. It's fine. Well, yeah, the guy left the server. It's because it's a public server that it's kind of sometimes annoying that people just don't roleplay the scene out when they die, they just leave. Perfect example was that guy there. This is a 32 pump? Yeah, it is. Anyways, we gotta leave this server in a second and get our training set up. In momentarily hit potholes.
This is 566. I'm gonna be an active gentleman with a black Range Rover 4-door. Occupants are gonna be ×1. No disorders net.
Advise medevac's gonna be code 4. I'll be heading back Sandy Airfield.
Five Hotel 55 to dispatch. Show me back 10.
I'm back. Alrighty. I just need to work on the window. Okay. It's a public server. Yeah, it is a public server, so it can be annoying sometimes. I can definitely agree on that one. Anyways, 41 subscribers to go. 41. Yeah, it really can be annoying sometimes. The fact some people just, you know, Like,
Further
e.g.
to
this guy
70,
right here.
further to 50 direct.
Why do you try and do that?
10-9.
You know, Mr. 440, it's against the server rules to do
I
that.
am currently getting
So let's report you.
somebody is taking me on a bike. He's gonna be taking me. He's gonna be taking me to motel, a motel.
DOT 27 is going 10-7,
I'm now at
42.
Ace Laker. I'm Ace Laker. I'm gonna be take hostage. I can't run.
I know, right? Tell me about
Ace
it.
Laker. Please come help. Bye.
Dude, you are legitimately retarded.
Fuck are you doing?
Are you at the Ace Liquor still? Anyone arrived on the scene? We're gonna go save my trooper.
Why can't you shoot? Oh, it's just one of the rules, because think about it, because it's a public server, you obviously shooting off vehicles and everything, people will just abuse that and like not make it realistic where they can use their crosshair and just like, you know, shoot behind you. Whereas in real life that just wouldn't happen. I want to know what the hell it...
It's 566 dispatch.
Being a bit of an idiot, to be honest.
Shoot me back to.
Just do a U-turn here and go this way.
So 566, so spec ran off from the 1011, now I'm gonna be trying to...
What is this guy doing? You know there's something called martial law in our department right now? Oh, there you go, social. Point proven.
No.
So 566, give me a 10-8 with a stolen vehicle. It's gonna be passing, the old... Yeah, she's gonna be taking a right.
Modus, he's gonna kill me if you...
Hey, nice video though.
Yeah.
I mean, you really
what's the
have no
current
real reason.
priority with the...
Oh, I do.
Ace
Called
Liquor
cop baiting
hostage.
and fail RP.
Police is gonna be hostage.
If you want to try and
It's
report
actually not
me,
fail RP,
if you want to report
I'm just
me,
brake checking you.
go to
I'm
101
good. I don't
Langland.
report people. I'm not a pussy, dude. I don't report people.
Oh, that's not very
I
good
just like
attitude to have.
fucking with you.
Where's the 20 of the hostage situation?
Yoink. So what martial law is something that's called... So basically, if anyone breaks rules or does something that they're not supposed to or starts being an actual idiot, you can kill them, things like that. And that's active in our department for 2 days. So this is going to be fun.
It's illegal to go through parking lots to get through the streets.
What's this guy doing? I'm just going to ignore him, and if he pulls in front of me, I'm just going to ram him off the road. Just going to, like, pretty much ignore he's there completely. Yeah, I might switch servers in a second. But I've got my training thing soon, so I have to go do that. And then after I finish my training thing, Oscar, then I can play with you. It's so annoying that I can't pull people over there. Like, super annoying. What the hell? You know, we just want to shoot him. Yeah, 2 days is better than nothing, though. Oh, there we go. So that was that was a whitelist person then, so that's interesting. You streaming? Yeah, I will stream the training, yeah. After I finish this training, Oscar, we're going to play some PUBG. Because you don't respond to when I message you on PUBG. So we'll play it in like 2 hours or something like that. Maybe a bit more. Shoot! I will shoot him if he comes past me and starts doing what he's doing. But yeah, in a few minutes we will have to leave and get the training ready with the FTAs who are not here yet. And we're stuck behind bikers. How fun. I can't pass because it's a solid line. Oh, yes, you're going. Yes, thank God.
I'm gonna go around maybe and see if I can try.
What's the priority? I don't even know what priority is. 306 dual units, what's the current priority?
Hostage situation, Ace Liquor, 1090.
306, 1087, code 2. Code 3. Alright, let's go. Alright, Buckley.
I'm gonna be seeing if I can have eyes and shoot the. Can I get a suspect description?
Officer down.
He's cool. You just killed him.
Yeah, he's definitely metagaming. There's no way he knew I was coming. He may be metagaming.
Oh God, I just nearly crashed. Oh! I was reading comments. Oh my God. I'm alive. Oh, for God's sake. No. Damn it. Is there a tow truck online?
Radio check.
10-2.
Is there any active party?
10-4, we got a hostage situation at Ace Liquor. Lethal's
I
authorized.
don't think there's tow trucks, so we're just gonna
Hostage
have
is
to
dead.
spawn this.
10-4,
Oh,
it's
there was
gotta
a
be
tow
known
truck.
as the
God damn it.
suspect. Suspect's probably leaving Ace Liquor.
Alright, that's fine. We'll just carry on with that there. Zero 06 1023.
Fuck you!
What the f...
Oh my god, I got him. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Good job,
This
Smith.
looks like IDM, but there's 3 officers in there and just killed them. And if you responded to that call, you sure I'm gonna kill you. Sorry about that. I could have put more appearances, but sorry about that. That's how I roleplay.
Wow.
Permission to respond as a new officer.
As long as you move away from the current situation and don't come back for 5 minutes.
Hello, Mr. Tow Truck.
Yes, hello.
It's a bit broken. I wonder about the helicopter.
Yeah, you want me to tell
File
If you
1250,
can.
show me
I
10,
doubt you can, but
20,
give it a
10,
go.
42, 10, 7.
306 M traffic.
5 Hotel 66, same traffic.
F this, I'm
Everyone
out.
have a good rest of the day.
Thank you.
Right, okay, let's get our training ready. Leadership. Where is my FTAs? You miss UNMG? Who doesn't? Alright, private servers tend to... Oh, I know private servers are a lot better. That's just logic. Private servers will always be better. Like, there's no doubt about that. Like, you know, if it's a private server where you have to apply and everything, then yeah, they're going to be 10 times better. You need to take... I need FTAs. I don't even know where the rest of them... I know Wright had to cancel. I don't know who else is actually helping me tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to need you. Have a look who responded. One person responded, and that's Nelson. So, yeah, I don't think I've got a lot of FTAs, so I need as many as I can. Hard to watch with being... Hey, that's what... Just what can you do? Next time, don't play police. Hey. I will. Next time I'll go civilian. Hi Lexi, how you doing? I'm not FTA, but you are FTA. If you're a corporal, you're an FTA. If you're a corporal, you are FTA. Do you know what server CSR training will be in? It'll be in server 5.
I'm not FTA, but you know, how come?
Of course you are. You are
I'm not
a...
FTA.
Yeah, you're a corporal. You're an FTA.
I'm not FTA approved. I'm RAC approved. I'm
yeah,
not
because obviously you still are technically. You just get the role at that rank. What's FTA? It means like field training assistant, I believe.
Okay. What do you need me to go over?
Just be a civilian. And,
be a safe, okay. I could be a good safe.
Yeah, nothing stupid though. No stupid names or anything like that.
No.
So 5.
Oof, we got Nelson as well.
Supposedly. Training.
You've got some mad delay on your stream, you know.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's kind of annoying. I can't change it though. That's just the way it is. I'll be on training. Lovely. If you're new to the channel, guys, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs as quick as I can.
Still not a YouTube moderator on yours yet. Still.
No, you ain't. It takes a lot to become a moderator on my YouTube.
I'm a Discord moderator though, so I should be. So I should
so
automatically become a moderator.
Nah.
Now what do you mean?
Serious Blackheaded. Good evening.
Rights made me an admin on it.
I'm aware. I'm co-owner in Rights.
Yeah, I know, because you know, I didn't have permissions to add to Pingbot.
You have permissions in mind to do certain things, just not a lot.
Yeah, I know.
The whole point of a moderator.
I know, like I can edit your channels and whatnot, but like I can mod your channel, but with rights, I can actually. I'm an actual admin. I can do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just yeah.
Yeah, I know.
God, what was the name of the person in my channel?
Is martial law still in place?
Yeah.
Rip.
Obviously not in a training.
Oh yeah, obviously I wish I had perms though. I need more perms. Need to do one more ride along and be able to get.
Yeah, Oscar, I will do more civilian roleplay. Truck looks sexy. It is
Who's
sexy.
ready for training? Adamas. Let's hope he does good.
Yeah. I've got a lot of cars.
Oh yeah, do me a favour. Don't mark me LOA for tomorrow. Like, I put 2 week notice in for LOA, but I brought my PC with me, up to others.
Okay. I didn't even realise you was on LOA, but yeah, sure.
No, I'm not.
Oh, the lights are broken on that.
Officially on LOA tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, I messaged Asniak about my LOA. I put in a 2 week notice, but obviously I brought my PC.
We're getting a brand new fleet soon, which is always going to be fun. We're getting a bunch of new cars again,
Say something.
which is always nice. I was talking stream. Can we drive any car we want, or do we have to stick to roster? You can drive the vehicles that are at your rank or below your rank, Social.
Nelson.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
What are you gentlemen doing?
pretty good.
We're waiting for the training.
Do you know how many we are expecting?
Oh, yeah.
Good question. Roughly, apparently 4. There's 3 there now.
How long till training?
15 minutes.
Do you want to put a announcement out saying to get in?
I did. I'll put one up when it's 5 minutes.
Sure.
This is our SWAT vehicle.
Do we have an idea what's over yet, or are we just waiting? You said 5?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yoink, yoink. I try CB. Yeah, I love the Crown Vic. That's the one I use most.
That was just a big F when you just got killed just then.
Yeah.
That was hard to watch.
That was when I was done with that server.
What happened? What?
I pull up to a scene and got headshotted instantly when I even got there.
Oh yeah, I decided to go off duty and try and RP as a civ, but apparently that's not possible. 'Cause
Yeah.
everything that happens is 24/7 robberies.
Yeah. I know, it's kind of getting on my nerves a bit now.
Yeah. I mean, I pulled up and I had like this whole scenario going on with one of the admins or one of the mods. Like, yeah, whatever.
I just want some good roleplay. Or like server 1 to get popular.
Yeah. I want server 1. I want permissions to get in that server.
Me
But,
as well.
I'm not good enough.
The new SWAT vehicle.
Yeah,
Oh,
Carter
yeah.
gave me an interview and he said I'm actually a shit RPer, so I'm just kidding, he didn't say that.
I mean, Carter gave me an interview and he said that I'm good. I'm clear to go into server 1. I'll get the role once I lose my disappointment tag. You have no idea
Oh,
how
you
much
still
that
have
ticked
that?
me off. Yeah, I still have it.
How long do
How long do you have it
you have
for?
it for like 3 months or something? I heard
I've
it was
had it
3
for a
months.
month. I heard it was a month, and I've had it for a month and a half. So
So it's about 3 months you get it for, innit?
probably.
Boop,
That
Sucks
stopped
to
me
be
from
you.
getting promoted as well, innit?
No.
Was it not? I thought disappointment stopped you from getting promoted.
Disappointment role prevents you from progressing into leadership,
Huh?
and your promotions are 3 times as slower.
Really?
But since I was already in leadership, I got it. What?
I didn't say anything.
He's talking to someone else, and I think. Yoink.
The only thing you ever come in my room for is, why you got this? Take a shower, you smell blah blah blah.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, shut up!
Like a little tan on there.
That was very
I'm back.
uncalled for.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Well, it's true, dude.
Aaron, do you want me to go in training and tell him what server?
Not yet. Let's just see if we can
I
get
don't
any more.
even know what server.
5.
No, we're in server 5. Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, there's only 3 people here.
Country. Rapping from the boots is gun country.
Shut up. I was thinking.
Come on,
Alright.
boy.
It's factor for me next year.
Come here. Come on.
You're too slow.
Come
You're
on.
too slow. Don't. No. No.
Yer.
It reminds me of Hot Fuzz, that funny film.
Strike, strike, strike.
You're a bit late for that. Hang on, try come at me. I want to try something.
Anyway.
Okay, wait. Okay, now try. I sliced you a little bit. It's fine.
Just a little bit.
Right, I'm going back. Good night.
What?
I'm tired. I've had 13 hours sleep.
You're tired.
Yeah, I've had 13 hours sleep.
How are you tired? Bruh.
No comment to why I'm tired.
There he is. With his goddamn whatever the hell this is.
What?
Beautiful, isn't it?
You're
Yoink.
talking about Nelson's Corvette, aren't you?
No, hey.
Yeah. Damn, the lights look like it's a bit unrealistic.
Man, you guys are mad just because I got early access to a car.
I'm waiting on mine to get in.
You gonna share them? Alright.
No, I'm getting a
Until I
cranberry.
get mine. We thought you was getting the...
What?
Covers.
What?
Thought it was getting the
What is that?
covers.
I'm probably gonna get them as well. Who's this?
When you do, you're gonna share the codes
It's
and
me,
still get mine.
biatch.
Oh, that was you in Sabbath 5.
Oh,
then.
what a black bonnet.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get both. Why have we only got 2 cadets? Hang on.
I'll put Ash to if you want. I'll happily do that.
The one thing I love is the extras. I literally have 6 extras and 2 of them are just for the lights. Like, that's just
Huh?
1 extra, right?
Confused. Do you share this with someone? I've seen a few people driving it.
So it shares it right, don't you?
No, I thought I've seen people driving it. I don't like the back of it. It's quite ugly.
I'm getting the vehicle I always use for
It's a
training.
2006, so yeah.
The vehicle I'm actually allowed to use in training. My dad's charger.
Because you're allowed to use that for sure.
I am. Like, Savage let me use it last time. Like, only for training though. I don't use it when I'm on duty.
No, look at
Lets
you
me
with all
keep
your
up.
skins. How many skins do you have on it?
Yeah.
Hey,
I
hold
wanna
up,
be
what?
Polito Bay. I have 5 skins of it.
Wait until you see my car come in. Oh. Yes, I've got a ghost skin, a CSSR skin, and a undercover skin. So nice. You'll see what I mean.
I'm just gonna go and get a full-on British car, so I don't think Langdon's gonna like me anymore.
You see, I want to get that BMW F11.
It's a sick car, that isn't it?
Yeah, I want to get it so bad just to like... Right, hang on a moment. Everyone shoot that guy down.
No!
Is that you?
Maybe.
What are you doing? I thought that was
Can't
just a
show off my
bad man.
pink Swift to the cadets.
Yeah, I got a new Tahoe. I got a Tahoe.
Tahoe.
I need to do my ASU training.
This is my personal FAA vehicle.
I got quite annoyed because I missed training
I
yesterday.
just coasted around.
Which one, BLS? I missed that as
BLS.
well last night. I got quite pissed off because I missed BLS last night. The only
it was
training
Port
I've been
Authority.
excited for, and I missed.
Can one of you DV my shit? Oh fuck! Never mind. I'm
Jesus.
back.
Oh my god, that's a
What?
nice Tahoe. Oh.
Actual fuck. Which Tahoe? My 2019? My Tahoe. Why do I keep? I'm calling it a Tahoe.
The one you just spawned, the white one.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I want it.
Yeah, I was all back to that one. I really want to get that car that you want as well.
Yeah.
But Langdon will hate us because it's a British car.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Oh my
I remember I was in Carrera's office with him, and I mentioned to Gang, because Gang was in there, I went, I'm going to get a British car, so I'll give you some money soon. He was like, you can give me $50 and you can have a car, that's fine. Langdon went, what car is it, Buckler? I went, it's going to be a British one, like a British BMW. And he went, Buckley, I liked you at first, but now you're starting to piss me off and getting on my bad side. So I'm going, why? Because of the car. And he's gone, yeah.
You see,
but I will end up getting it skinned as a sheriff car, though.
I'll tell you what.
But just not yet.
If what we'll do then, okay, if you want, me and you can split it. Right, we can split the money, $25 each, and we'll buy the BMW F11.
Sweet, I'll do that. I'll get paid
I'm gonna go tell him to load into server 5.
Yeah, can you tell him about PTS and stuff as well?
I gotcha.
I got paid tonight, that's fine.
Do you want to do it? I'll buy it with you.
Hey, no, you guys want to know something funny?
What?
I have access to the $250 pack that we bought. I just don't have any of them skinned yet.
Rip.
So this Tahoe is the Tahoe that's coming, just so you know.
Is it really?
Dead fucking serious. And that 06 Tahoe,
Yeah.
that's also coming.
Damn.
Yeah.
5 Hotel 32.
Yeah, I also stole this from somebody. But
I'm gonna steal it from you.
Fuck, no you're not.
Got it!
Bet, you won't. Spawn it in. Spawn it in.
Wrong one.
Can I put my vest on since martial law is still basically active?
It doesn't mean you have a vest.
It does, because basically you have to, you got to protect yourself at all point during martial law. So I think you should have a vest on, Joe. And plus I really like the vest.
By the way, I just trolled you. That was an old Tahoe. Now I've saved it.
I don't care. You're gonna get the new spawn code for it anyway.
Oh yeah, I know. What is the spawn code right now, actually? Okay, cool. Yoink. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna buy the BMW F11. We're not gonna reskin it, we're gonna get it as British. Alright? I know we're gonna be hated, but it's funny and it's a nice car, okay? We're gonna do it.
It is a nice
Look
car.
at the trunk of this. Look at the trunk of this. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Like?
It comes out. Yeah, I know.
I think if you guys get that, Smith is gonna have beef with you guys and somehow get a Swedish car.
He is. I know he is. It's Smith.
Mate, right, Joel, what? We can't be more than that because Nikolai's got them cars.
Oh, he's got a bloody...
He's getting a tank. He's getting a tank.
He's so stupid. Why would you pay that much money?
He's paid $5 grand. He's paid him the $5 grand. I mean, come on.
Rick, I'm going to send you a photo of what me and Buckley are going to buy. Alright, tell me this does not look nice. And I'll beat you up. If I can find it. Well, Buckley, do you want to go for?
I just love the fucking lights on this thing.
If you can, try and find a black bonnet.
What do you mean, AMPR?
Yeah, the AMPR with a black bonnet. Like the X5s, I think they are. If there is, I think I've seen one somewhere. Oh, there's like there.
X5, nah, not an
BMW
X5.
E90. BMW E90.
Oh, if we're gonna get a black bonnet, then we can just edit it, or I can get somebody to edit it to put, instead of police, we can put an AMPR on the front. I can get someone to do that. Because that one is beautiful. I love the F11.
Like, there's the E90 with X10 and all that on it. That's a black bonnet. But oh wait, I'm just looking at fucking pictures, man. I'm not even looking at fucking... What am I doing?
Look what I just sent you.
Yeah, look at it.
Alrighty, we're about to get started here now, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
just waiting for the cadets to join in. Alright, so Buckley is going to be Mr. Civilian. Rick, if you be dispatch, note take on 1011.
10-4.
And then Nelson can also do note take. Might be able to get 2 of them going. Unless, does anybody know how to do any specific things in detail? Rick, do you know how to do anything? No. Lovely. That's perfect.
Well, I know how to do some stuff, but seems you've already got it covered, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, you can do... let me think.
I'll do pits as well.
You can do pits.
So dispatch, note taker, and pits.
Nelson, can you do the 10 codes quiz?
Yes, sir.
Buckley, Yosef.
Yeah,
10 codes quiz.
Notes as well.
Do you know where to get the 10 codes quiz thing from?
Hey, King, over here.
If you don't, just choose some random 10 codes from CSSR 10 codes. And test them on it. McTavish, welcome, dude. You alright, McTavish? I feel like I haven't used this in a while. Well, I have used it, but it's not with a light bar. I'm gonna use a light bar. Slot in here. So yeah, I'm thinking. So yeah, Buckley, if we're gonna buy that car, the one that I sent you, we'll split it. But we're gonna need to find. Alright. We're gonna need to find a non-ELS version.
Plus now, see what car packs he's got.
Left leg, thank you very much.
I see a black bonnet there. That looks like a good one. Oh, wait, that's a siren.
Should they be standing at attention with their cars or no cars right now?
With their vehicles, yeah.
10-4.
Oh, there's a black bonnet Ford Focus. What do you think of that?
Ugh. Ford Focuses are kind of old.
2015 Ford Focus. Oh, that's the ELS one.
I really want to buy an F11.
I'm looking tonight because I want to get a sick car.
Look at the one that I sent you.
I'm debating on which path I want to take. If I want to take the recruiter or the trainer side.
Trainer.
Yeah, it's what I was leaning towards, and Carrera was like, Rick, how long you been a senior corporal? I was like, I got promoted 2 hours ago, sir. And he goes, oh, congrats. Could have been a sergeant. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I'll talk to you in a month and a half or 2
yeah.
or 3. I was like okay.
I had to do a sergeant's test yesterday for someone.
I mean,
oh, you're doing a sergeant's test?
Huh?
What? Sergeant's test?
What's the sergeant's test? You'll find out when you get it.
Hey, you know what's kind of funny?
What?
If you did this training like 3 days ago, you would have had 420, 421, and 422.
I guess so.
Now you have 407, 420, 421.
Yesterday I got stung by Yellow Jacket. I stuck my shoe out of fear I got stung. The bee felt the threat and it got me. Jesus Christ. It's common bee in Westfield, Massachusetts area known as a yellow jacket. The very time of the sting. Like a Jesus. I can imagine.
Oh.
Or Mr. Cadet.
No, there.
Okay,
Somebody
go
help
scan
him
your car
out.
over there and stand the T's in front of it, please.
You gonna follow me?
Follow that officer there, thank you.
Don't come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, Buckley, look at the thing I sent you. Look at the
Which
photo,
one?
not the photo, the link that I sent you on DMs. That's what I want to buy. Do you want to split it with me?
Can you get a black bonnet put on it? Yeah.
Maybe.
That's ELS. That.
Yeah, I know you can get it on here, Lester. You think you what do you want to split it with me?
We had 3 cadets, now we only have 2.
I
What
mean,
happened?
Have you seen any better cars? Like, I will do, yeah. But if you've seen any better cars about, we could possibly go for that one. A different one if you like. But I will go for that one.
That's my favorite type of car. Honestly, that one's just, love it.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
It's so sexy.
Yo, hold up. 914 has been playing Counter-Strike for 3 days.
What, I gotta see this. Start actually a bit late to do that. What do heck?
LS Backfire, he's been down there
Yeah,
for
I
a
know.
long while and
I want to yeet him, but I'll sort that after stream.
it's been over 2 weeks. Like, it should have been yeeted.
Alright, just waiting on one more and we'll get started. Never mind, is there only 2?
There's only 2.
G'day, Commando Gaming, welcome, dude.
Alright, we'll make it a small train, that's fine.
I'm happy about that. Can't be bothered today, to be honest. Alrighty. Oh, 902 has to join. I think he might have crashed or something. Because it's not like 902 not to be here. He wants to be a sheriff so bad.
It was in here before.
902
It was like,
was here like an hour and a half ago.
I know.
I was like, you know the training's not for another hour.
Yeah.
Right? And he goes, yeah, I just like to wait. I was like, dude, you've got an hour. See if you can get a 10-12 with someone. He goes, alright.
Yeah, he kind of just chills out in that channel for a while.
Yeah.
He's gone offline as well.
Yeah, I think his game might have crashed or something.
No, he's gone offline on Discord.
Something's crashed and it's not like him. We'll see.
Yeah, because I just saw him, so...
What about W Cyrus?
He's been there for a while. Alright, let's get started.
Tagged him. Savages tagged him. You've got an R. Wilkins probationary. That needs to be there. He's not.
Are we going over cadets who haven't done training?
Savage is sorting it by the look of it. Hi guys.
Hello guys.
Hello there.
Alright, we got a robot today. Lovely. Alrighty. Welcome to basic training, guys. We're going to make this as quick, easy, and efficient as possible. Anyone know what happened to 902?
I believe he left.
Did you say he was leaving?
You're talking about Adams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he was. I just saw him leave. He didn't say anything about it.
Alrighty, no problem. Okay, so King, you're gonna need to have push to talk. Alright, I'm gonna introduce myself and these guys can introduce themselves. If you don't know me already, I'm Staff Sergeant Ayrton. I'm one of the trainers, one of the only trainers in the department. We're gonna try and get this training done as quick as possible. With me is some senior corporals and corporals. You guys can introduce yourselves.
I'm Senior Corporal Rick. I'm the only Senior Corporal in this training, and yeah, I'll be helping him.
My name's Corporal Buckler.
Corporal Nelson.
Oh, you almost said Senior Corporal.
That is my team. So, how is this going to go? We're just going to go through a bunch of different things, and then you guys can either take notes or not take notes. There's specific things, specific areas that you will need to take notes on. I'll notify you of them areas where you need to take notes. Otherwise, just try and listen into what's going on and just stay interactive, I guess.
10-4.
With there only being 2 of you, it's going to be kind of... It's going to be a lot easier, and it's going to allow us to kind of give you questions more. So the more you listen, the more you take notes, the more it'll be easy for you to answer them questions.
927 CPS.
Yep.
Will this take a short amount of time, or
There's only 2 of you. Estimate 1 hour 30.
910 PTO.
910.
My whole PC is crashed.
Alrighty, no problem. Just let us know when you're back.
I'm just gonna restart.
That's fine.
I'm
Alrighty.
still in on my phone, so I can hear.
Okay, so we're going to go over your uniforms and how you should look and what you should use as a cadet / probationary deputy. So you should all hopefully have your loadouts now already. If you don't have your loadout, do / on duty in game and it'll give you everything you need, like flashlights, your pistol, combat pistol, everything like that, and then just change your ped once you've got that. So, you've got your pistol, you've got your taser, you've got your baton, you've got a notepad, 2 pairs of cuffs, and you've got your flashlight. That's the things that are on your duty belt, so the things that you see around your waist, your pistol, your taser, etc. They are the only things that you have around your waist. So you're not going to have your shotgun on your back or anything. In your trunks, if you want to go to the rear of your vehicle, and do / trunk once you're at your rear. What I'll do is I'll open your trunk and you can kind of see what you've got in there. Kind of. The only thing it doesn't show is that you've got your assault rifle. Your assault rifle is kind of in the same position as your shotgun. Okay, it won't let you pull them out. To pull your weapons out in the Crown Vic, all you need to do is go to your driver's side door. For some reason it's glitched on this vehicle. You have to go to your driver's side to get your assault rifle and shotgun out. Otherwise, in here you've got crime scene packs like tape, gloves, fingerprint testers, breathalyzers, drug test kits, cones. Obviously you can't place cones down, so you're just going to kind of have to roleplay it, or you can use flares. You've got your med bag. In your med bag you've just got basic first aid supplies like gauze, bandages, painkillers, tape, things that you need to patch up a simple gunshot wound. And I believe you should have a AED kit, so a defibrillator, used in extreme situations if you have somebody that is almost dead or dead, to get them back up again.
927 PTS.
Yep, do it in Discord for us. Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so do we have the vest in the trunk?
Yes, you do. You have a vest in your trunk as well. To get your vest out, you're only allowed to use your vest on extreme situations like bank robberies. Alright? So, to get your vest out, you go player-related options, player appearance, head customization, and go to body armor and accessory. And you want 13, and then when you press enter on 13, it'll switch to the sheriff one. That's how you get your vest on. So you're only going to use that on scenes like bank robberies, armed scenes where you're going to need to kind of, protect yourself more. Maybe drug-related crimes as well. Okay, so a few things if you're on a 10-11 traffic stop. A few things that you can use to kind of test an individual for drugs or for drink driving. Okay. Realistically speaking, you only have 2 spare breathalyzer tubes for your breathalyzer kit. Okay, so it's best to kind of save your breathalyzer for extreme situations where you kind of feel like they are completely under the influence. Same goes for your drug test kits. You only have one drug test kit, so again, make sure you use that in other situations where you kind of need to. To perform a field sobriety test, so a test that doesn't require you to use any like equipment, you can use 3 different ways that I know of. You can use different ways if you wish, if you know another one. But the 2 ones that are the most common is telling the individual to walk towards you in a straight line, or you can tell them to say the alphabet without singing it. Okay, they're the ones that I usually do to test if somebody's drunk or under drugs. I just ask them to walk towards me in a straight line, and then if they don't walk towards me in a straight line, or if they do, either way, tell them to say the alphabet without singing it. Then, if obviously they don't do that correctly, then you can go ahead and breathalyze them just to be 100% sure if they are under the influence. But you don't want to use your breathalyzer straight away when you can do them tests just to make sure. Alrighty. Moving on. Nelson, can you do the quiz for me? You can go to your front of your vehicles. 910, are you almost back?
Yeah, give me 5 minutes.
Okay. You can answer these questions that you're about to get. You should be able to. It's nothing in game.
Watch your eyes. Okay, gentlemen. Who's familiar with basic tank codes?
927 PTS.
Go ahead.
I know some of them, like the really basics, like 1080 and 104 and all that.
Wonderful. I'm going to be asking you a few of them. Make sure you use PTS if you know the answer. If you're unsure of the answer, we can go over them. Using PTS, who knows what a 10
Train today, yep, McTavish.
910 PTS.
910?
Traffic stop.
Wonderful. So that's what you're going to be calling into dispatch whenever you're pulling somebody over, performing a routine traffic stop. Who knows what a 1012 is?
27 PTS.
927?
Active ride along.
Good. So this is what you guys are going to be, should be performing as much as you can to get some feedback as well as eventually rank up. 1013, who knows what it is?
927 PTS.
927?
I believe that is shots fired.
Yep. So you'll hear on dispatch other officers saying multiple 1013s fired from blank. So that's generally a code 3. You're going to be rushing there as soon as you can to figure out what's happening with those shots fired. 1023, who knows what that is?
927 PTS.
927.
Arrived on scene.
Arrived on scene. Generally, you're going to use that whenever you're responding to additional 32s on a 1011 or a bank robbery. 1041. Who knows what that is?
910 PTS.
910.
Beginning tour of duty.
Wonderful. So you're going to start with your, you're going to start 941 or 1041 once you hop in RTO, and then you're going to call yourself 108 once you're ready. How about 108? Who knows what 108 is?
910.
Contact clues.
927 PTS.
927.
In service.
In service. That means you're active. That means you're patrolling. That means you're available. How about 1042?
910 PTS.
910. Go ahead.
Ending tour of duty.
Can you speak up a little bit?
Ending tour of duty.
Yep. So you're ending your tour of duty. You're going to be finishing up your shift for the day. How about 107?
927 PTS.
927.
out of service, and can we take off the rain because it's gonna be harder to hear you guys.
Done. Did we already do 10-7?
10-4 just there.
They might need ride-alongs after this, so sure, possibly. If you want to give them ride-alongs. Oh wait, hang on, what rank are you? Oh wait, no. You can only give ride-alongs at corporal and senior corporal. Unless it's a cadet, then obviously you can give ride-alongs.
And this is a big one. This is one you have to know, one you have to listen out.
9-10 PTS.
9-10?
Officer in distress, extreme emergency only.
Absolutely. So this is generally when an officer is getting shots fired at them. Officer down, officer in need of additionals immediately. You respond to these right away.
Buckley.
If you're caught not responding to these or ignoring them, then there will be consequences. We protect our own. We need to make sure we're responding whenever somebody's in an emergency. 1097, who knows what that is?
927.
927.
Does that mean en route?
Yes, it means you're en route. It means you're on your way.
Exactly.
This is generally whenever you're being called somewhere, whenever you're responding to a call, you're going to go to...
Yeah, you can only give ride-alongs to cadet at deputy 2. You have to be a corporal or higher to give ride-alongs to any other rank. If obviously they stay at cadet, then you can give them a ride-along.
PTS.
910.
Request EMS.
Oh. You're back.
Request EMS, request
Yes,
medical. This is
Did you
generally
look at the link I sent you?
pretty straightforward. If somebody's injured and they're in need of EMS
muted.
or hospitalization, this is what you're going to call dispatch.
Huh?
Yeah, we did. We'll get it.
Yeah, that's nice, innit?
Yeah, we'll get it then.
Alright, we'll sort it after this.
Transmitting, correct. How about 10-9? 10-9 you're going to hear often. 9-10?
Repeat.
Repeat, yes. So if there's radio interference or if you need to confirm an information, you're going to repeat 10-9. Okay, 10-4. 10-4. This is general knowledge. 9-10.
Affirmative or okay.
Yes, this is confirming that you understood a command. This is confirming that you understood a radio transmission, and this is very important when you're speaking with dispatch. Anything dispatch says to you, you say 10-4 to ensure that they understand that you heard them. Okay, now we're going to be going over codes. Code 0. You'll hear this one slightly often. It's important. What is it? Code 0 is your game crashed. So that means if your PC crashed, if your game crashed, or if you connection interrupted. If you are not in the game, you code 0'd. Okay, signal 11. Anybody know what signal 11 is?
927 PTS.
927.
Running radar.
Good. Running radar means you're stationed somewhere on the road, you're stationed somewhere in a hideout, and you're running speed radar. You're looking out for people speeding, and this will generally end up in a 10-11. Code 6. What's code 6? This is important. Code 6 is... Code 6 is...
Dream came, welcome.
What is it? If you need to pull up your codes, do it.
Uh, 910 PTS.
910.
Code
Buckley.
6 is not on the 10 code.
Are you looking at CSSO codes?
Never mind. 22 that.
Negative.
Okay. CSS codes. CSSO codes are generally the better codes to look at rather than the RTO codes. They're more organized and have a slightly better use for them.
Alright, Dreamkin, how you doing, buddy?
Search patrol.
Yes. Code 6 is search patrol. That means when you lose a suspect, You're going to be running either code 2 or code 1 in search of that suspect of a bolo. Just a little bonus. What does 10-0 mean?
927 PTS.
927.
Game crashed.
10-0, not code 0. 910.
Disappeared or lost.
Disappeared. So this is whenever you're in a 1080 or a 1070 and you cannot find the suspect, you call 10-0 and then code 6. That's where you're going to be searching for the suspect. Code 5. What's code 5?
927 PTS.
927.
Felony or a high risk stop.
Yes, so this is somebody who just robbed a bank, has multiple warrants. This is somebody who is very risky, high risk, high reward stop. So generally you're going to want multiple 32s on this. Code 4, final one.
927 PTS.
Go ahead. 910.
Wrap up the scene, no further assistance required.
So on a code 4, whenever you call or hear code 4, that means the situation is under control. That means there's no further 32s needed. And that also means that let's dispatch know the status of the priority. Code 4 means all clear. And you're going to be returning to 10-8 shortly. Does anybody have any questions about who? 927?
927, yes. Is the Alex guy in CISO training?
Yes.
I see he's in here, but I don't see him in the voice channel.
Yes, I'm right here.
He's here.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm 910.
Okay. Do we have any further questions on tank codes?
Negative.
Okay. Learn these, live them, love them. They're going to be your best friend in RTO, especially when you have dispatch. I'm going to hand this back to Staff Sergeant. Thank you, sir.
Let's try and delete this fucking car. Nope, it's being awkward. Alrighty, boys. So, like you said, learn them, love them. If you don't remember them, I really recommend you, if you have another monitor, bring it up on your monitor. If not, bring it up on your phone. Do something where you can have easy access to them. Just so if you forget them, then you have them there. Once you get higher up the ranks, you will start remembering them more. So, if you're new, obviously, I know everyone's new at one point, so don't worry about it.
97 PTS?
97?
Yes. I was wondering if you guys maybe, like in the RTO 10 codes, they have like a little file you can click on so you can get the whole image up. Would you guys mind one day in the future doing that with the CISO codes?
I can probably make one of them.
Somewhere in my DMs, there's a floating one of that I can find.
What's FiveM? FiveM is like a GT Online modded thing. Okay, so we're going to move on to a little lecture on use of force. So how to use your weapons, what situations to use your weapons in. Buckley, Mr. Civilian. So there's 3 different types of forces that you can use on an individual. Does anybody know any of them?
97 PTS.
Go ahead.
I believe one of them is lethal force and the other one is non-lethal force.
Yep, that's 2 of them. There's one in the middle of that.
910 PTO?
Go ahead.
Is it passive for?
No. Are you on your PC now?
I am, yeah, I'm stood in front of my car.
Alright, you're really quiet. Can you maybe turn your mic up?
I'm still on my phone with the Discord.
Oh, do you mind switching over?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so your second, you've got non-lethal, less than lethal, and lethal. There are 3 forces that you can use against an individual. 910, I'll drag you back in.
927 PTS.
Go ahead.
Could you 10-9 that?
Yep, so your 3 different forces are non-lethal, less than lethal, and lethal. So within your non-lethal, what weapon do you think you can use in non-lethal?
927 PTS.
927?
Taser.
Nope. Any more
910 PTS.
910?
Could it be the police battle?
Nope. Something a lot more simpler.
927 PTS.
97?
Calming the victim down.
Nope.
910 PTS.
Go ahead.
Fists.
Nope.
407 PTS.
Go ahead.
That's gonna be your handcuffs.
Correct. Your handcuffs. That goes in your non-lethal section, okay? What do you think goes in your less than lethal section?
910 PTS.
Go ahead.
Taser.
Correct. And there's something else that you can add on to that.
910 PTS.
Yep.
Police baton.
Correct. Alright, so you've got your taser and you've got your baton. They go in your less than lethal section. And then as you can probably guess, your lethal is your assault rifle, your shotgun, and your pistol. Arma Altus Life, but GTA. This is like role-playing GTA pretty much. Okay, so we're going to show you how to use each individual force and what you should do when you are using the weapons. Alright, when you're using your cuffs, this is only used in situations where you feel like you're going to be threatened. You feel like, you know, you're not going to need to have a weapon to cuff him. Alright, so it may just be simply on a 10-11 traffic stop. Okay, he might not tell you his name. So you're going to tell him to turn around and put his hands on the hood or whatever. And then you're just going to simply go up behind him and cuff him. Alright, so he's going to turn around with his hands up or whatever. And then to cuff somebody, you press the button next to 1, the little tilde key. And go to police toolbox, actions, and then cuff player, uncuff player, and all that. That's all in there. And you can drag them that way as well. With your taser, there's a very specific way you have to tase somebody, okay? When you're tasing an individual, you must give 3 warnings before you're tasing them. Alright, so if, for example, he starts coming towards me with his fist, he starts running towards me with, like a weapon. Alright, I'm going to say to him, say if we don't stop, I'm going to tase you. Say if we don't stop, I'm going to tase you. Say if we don't stop, I'll tase you, okay? Giving him 3 warnings. Once you've given him them 3 warnings, you're then clear for taser, okay? So you're going to say something, once you give him 3 warnings, taser, taser, taser. If he stops running around, taser, 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 and taser deployed. Taser deployed would be said in the RTO channel. Okay, you don't need to say your call sign or anything. You just say taser deployed and then give a street name. And I'm getting a phone call. Let's see who this is. Hello?
Seems fun.
Hello?
Hello? Yes, good evening. Could I speak with George Adline?
No. Okay, carrying on. So, like I said, 3 warnings. Once you give him 3 warnings, taser, 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 and then taser deployed, said in RTO with a street location. Okay? That basically is there to tell dispatch that you've deployed your taser. Once you've deployed your taser, units will come towards your position. Alrighty. Your baton works the exact same way. Instead, with your baton, you're not going to say anything into RTO. Alright, so you give 3 warnings. Once you've given 3 warnings, you then just say you say striking, okay? So it's going to sound something like, sir, I'm going to strike you. Sir, I'm going to strike you. Sir, I'm going to strike you. Okay, once you've given him 3 warnings, you can then say striking, and then you strike him to the face, okay? Usually, they will go down. If they do go down like they are now, they're not dead, they're knocked out. Okay, Some people might say they are dead. Most people say they're knocked out. But remember that these guys are not dead when they're hit by a baton. They've been knocked out. Okay? If obviously I started then... Oh my god!
What? 927 permission to speak.
Go ahead.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, ignore that. If I continue to beat him with my baton, then you're doing your job wrong. So make sure you hit him once or twice if he doesn't go down. If he continues to hit you, if he gets back up and continues to hit you, then different story.
10-4.
Okay, so pass your baton and your flashlight. Not your flashlight. Your taser. We're now going to go on to lethal force. Lethal force has 3 different requirements before you can use your lethal weapon. Can anybody think of what they are? Or has anybody heard of them?
910 PT.
Go ahead.
Suspect must be armed and dangerous.
Technically speaking, yes, but there is kind of 3 words I'm looking for. Not a problem. Okay, so the suspect must have the intent, opportunity, and capability. Okay? So, for example, if the suspect has a weapon just by his side and he's walking around with it, does he meet all 3 requirements? Intent, opportunity, and capability?
927
Negative.
927?
Negative.
Correct. So, at this point, I can't shoot him. I can't do anything with him. Okay, he just has a weapon by his side. I can't point my weapon at him. I can't shoot him for whatever reason. If he then aims his weapon at me, then does he meet all 3 criteria?
910 PT.
910?
Yes. He does.
Yes, he does. Alright, so he has the intent, because he's literally pointing at me. Is the intention he wants to kill me. He has the opportunity. He's got the weapon in his hand. He's got his finger on the trigger. He's ready. And he has the capability. There's nothing blocking him. He has a clear shot to me. Alright. At that point, then I would be allowed to use lethal force on him. So, the way you should use lethal force is the way I know it. Is that you'd put 2 shots to his chest. Okay, why do you think we go for the chest?
927 PTS.
927?
So you could go for the heart, and can I answer the last place you're going to shoot?
Yeah.
That will be the head.
Okay, so the reason why I want to shoot to the chest is 1 is because it's the biggest target. 2, it's more of like a, you're not looking to kill him, alright? You're looking to just kind of put him down, alright? Not in a way to kill him, you're just looking to neutralize the threat to stop him from shooting you, alright? You're just looking to injure him. The only reason you should be shooting him in the head...
Disconnected.
The only reason why you should be shooting him in the head is due to him kind of... If he's already killed multiple officers, you're in a bank robbery, the only thing you can see is his head, then obviously you're going to try and shoot his head, alright? It's kind of obvious. 927.
910 PTS. He is in.
Okay,
he's no longer in the.
Yeah,
my Discord just kind of crashed.
Alright, not a
Did that
problem.
happen to you guys, or?
We'll just move you back in when you get in. Just restart your Discord.
I will do that.
Right, okay, so we'll move on in game. I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, headshots. So, the only reason you should be shooting someone in the head is if it happens accidentally, or if it's on a scene where you can only see his head. Alright, so, if he's pointing a weapon at you, the only thing you want to do is put roughly 2 shots to the chest. Sometimes they will die, sometimes they won't die. The reason is, you only want to put around 2 shots in, is because if he gets up, okay, usually they will put their hands up. If they still continue to shoot at you, then put 2 shots to the chest, alright? Again, you don't want to kill them, you just want to neutralize them. If whatever point, with any weapon, we see you doing this, never do that, okay? That's known as mercy killing. It can get you kicked out of the department, kicked out of the server, blacklisted, etc. Alright, so you don't want to do that. It's known as mercy killing, mag dumping. Okay, once they are down, or once you put 2 shots and you see the ragdoll animation like that, That's when you stop. Okay, that's when you stop shooting, because you know they've gone down. Okay, that's when you kind of move in, keep your weapon aimed towards them, move in towards, to make sure that your threat has been taken care of. You don't want to kind of
927 PJ.
carry on shooting. Go ahead, 97.
Yes. I don't think my dish will go back up. Do you
Alright, can you hear me again?
Restart my computer?
It's not that.
Do you mind if I restart my computer?
Don't restart your computer.
No,
Red is not worth doing that. In the bottom right corner, your Discord will still be open. Just close it. There should be a little arrow in the bottom right. Just click the up arrow and close it through there. Right click and then close the animation and then just reopen it. Probably has an update.
Yeah, I pressed click Discord.
Alright, just give it a moment. It'll come up eventually.
Did your guys' Discord also crash? Or?
Nope, just you.
No, okay.
910 PT.
Yep.
Another way you can fix that is going into Task Manager and looking for all the Discords and close application on them all.
Yeah, that
And
also
reload it.
works. So if you can't find it, just use Task Manager, see if it's there. Alrighty.
Yeah, checking for updates at the moment.
Lovely. Okay, moving on. You're going to need a notepad for this. So I want you to grab a notepad and a pen. Believe me, you will need this. So once you've grabbed one, let me know. And we'll carry on with the next bit.
910 PT.
Yep.
What we're doing now.
Got my notepad.
Cool. Buckler 1011.
Oh, 1011.
You've got a vest on, by the way.
Oh, right, 1 minute then.
I
These
am
lights
back
are
in.
cool.
Back in Discord?
Yep.
Alright, go to waiting for training, we'll move you in. It's raining outside, I just realised. Damn. You forgot flashlight in this and lethal. Oh, it doesn't really matter with flashlight. I don't use my flashlight. I don't think anybody uses the flashlight more than anything. It's more of the baton that they need to know, less than the flashlight. Okay, he's here.
Okay,
He's in.
slight issue here. It just says connecting. It might go.
Disconnect
Why
from
is this still in game?
disconnect from the channel, then rejoin.
I cannot find the channel.
Go to waiting for training.
This car needs removing.
Bruh, this guy. There we go. Hello, Mr. 927?
It's still connecting.
Alright, we'll just leave
It
that
might
there.
catch up soon. You can just catch up.
You're gonna need to know this bit, so I want to make sure you're in Discord first.
Yes. I can try to turn off my Discord on.
Bruh, one of their Discords are broken.
Yeah, I know, I hear.
You might want to come a bit closer. Just so you can hear it.
Okay.
So I know. $927, is your Discord good?
Take that as a no.
Doopy doopy doop bop.
On a race.
XD lol. That kind of looks like the car we're getting.
Is there no Audis on there though? That police cars.
I ain't got a clue. I haven't checked. I love that
Like,
BMW.
Yeah, I know. Like the black bonnet though. Whoa.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted.
Oh, don't worry, we will be doing.
Hello, 927. Sure.
$10, he's still connecting.
You in?
It's just stuck on training. It's just stuck on training. I don't. It might just pop up for a. It might come back. We just gotta wait it out.
So can you hear me in Discord?
I cannot hear you in Discord.
Alright, well, turn your voice proximities up, guys. Turn your voice proximity and voice chat settings up to 300 meters. Let me know when you've done that.
That is done.
Alright, give me a moment. Can you guys still hear me?
I'm gonna split with Smith for the Swedish one.
Alright, as long as you can hear me, that's good. So.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Everything done in game, please.
I'm in Discord.
Lovely. Alrighty, so your first approach, this is the most important part of your 1011. Okay, the start, you're going to pull them over. Okay. What we don't want to hear you doing, make sure you have a notepad for this. It's super important. What we don't want to hear you guys doing is having your sirens on like this. Okay. Your sirens need to be kind of like this. Making sure that he knows you're behind him. But not having your sirens on constantly. Just kind of bleeping them. Okay, once you've pulled up to the suspect, angle your vehicle so your hood is facing out towards the road like this, and you're roughly 1 car length apart from the vehicle ahead of you. If you want to move to look at the angle my vehicle is, feel free. If you want to take a screenshot or whatever, feel free. This will only help you. Once you've got your vehicle positioned correctly and you're all good, you're going to start with a call to dispatch. Okay? In your call to dispatch, if there is an active dispatch, in our case in this training there is going to be a dispatch, what you're going to say is your call sign to dispatch. So let's use 910 for example. 910 to dispatch, you'd say that. Dispatch will respond to you and they will say something like, go ahead. You're going to then proceed with something like, you're going to tell dispatch what you are doing, okay? So you're going to say something like, show me on a 1011, okay? That's going to be your opening sentence. Show me on a 1011. Once you've said that,
yes.
Yep.
10-9.
So what?
10-9.
You're going to say, show me on a 1011, okay? That's the first thing you're going to say. I don't know what you mean by 10-9 there. I don't know what you want me to repeat.
Yeah, repeat last message. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what do you want me to repeat?
I will let you repeat the 97 to dispatch and what you say after that.
Right, once you've said that, you're going to wait for dispatch to respond. And then you're going to say, show me on a 1011. Okay, that's the first thing you're going to say. Once you've said, show me on a 1011, you're going to give a quick vehicle description. So you may say something like a orange 4-door Audi. All you really need to include is the colour, the vehicle type, and how many doors the vehicle is. That's the only thing you need to include. If you don't know what type of vehicle it is, you can just say sports, suburban, off-road, SUV, truck, sedan, anything like that, anything close. In this case, I can see it's an Audi, so I'm going to say it's an orange 4-door Audi. Once you've said the vehicle description, you're going to go ahead with how many occupants are in the vehicle. Alright? That means how many people are in the vehicle, in other words. So I can't see how many people are in the vehicle because it's got a blacked out window from behind. So I'm going to say unknown occupants, alright? So at the time, what I've told dispatch is show me on a 1011 with a orange 4-door Audi times unknown occupants. Once you've given the occupancy, you're going to give a location, including the direction you're facing. So in the bottom left corner, next to the location, it gives like north, east, southwest. In my case, I'm facing northbound, Fort Zancudo Approach Road. So I'm going to say northbound Fort Zancudo Approach Road. Once you've given a location, you're then going to say if you need additional 32s. Okay, so I'm going to say something like no additional 32s required. which means no additional backup needed. If you need a backup, you just say requesting 1 additional unit, something like that. In this case though, I'm not going to need backup. That is your whole dispatch call completed. So it follows simple steps of your call sent to dispatch, wait for them to respond, show me on a 1011, give a vehicle description, how many people are in the vehicle, a location, including which way you're facing, and then if you need additional units. Once you've said all that, dispatch will acknowledge you, and then that is it. That is your dispatch call completed. Once you've done your dispatch call, you can then get out of your vehicle. Okay, this is now try to be done nice and quickly. Once you step out your vehicle, you can make 2 choices. You can either go down to the driver's side, or you can go to the passenger side. If you're going to the passenger side, why do you never go through here?
927 PTS.
927?
Because if you go that way, it could be easier for them to shoot you, and if you go behind, you can get covered by the full.
Yep, that's good reason. But there's a much more obvious reason why I don't want to cross.
910 PTS.
910?
Suspect could reverse into you while you're walking across.
Correct. Alright, so he could just reverse into me when I'm going through there. He could do anything, alright? That's known as a dead zone. You never ever want to go through the dead zone, even when you're going back to your vehicle. You always want to stick to the same route. Preferably, I always go around to the passenger side just so I'm more safe. So, I'm going to go around the back of my vehicle, like so, to get to the passenger side. Make sure you don't run or anything, you just want to walk around. Your next dead zone is standing in front of the window like this. Why do you think this is a dead zone?
927 PTS.
Go ahead.
You're an easy target for a pistol.
Correct. Alright, I could get pistol whipped, I could get shot, I could get my toes trampled on or whatever. I could get anything done to me here. He has a clear sight of me. Alright, I can't really see what he's doing that much. Well, I can, but I haven't got much cover. If I got shot, he can just shoot me. I can't really run. Alright, so you're looking to stand at the pillar that is in between the rear window and the passenger side window, so roughly here, okay? Just so you can see his hands and everything, so you can see what he's doing. And then if he tries to pull a weapon out, you can pull back nice and quickly, alright? So you're looking to stand roughly around here. Sometimes, already the suspect might have his window rolled down. Sometimes they don't. In this case, he doesn't. So what I'm going to do is do /me, taps on window, hinting to him to roll his window down. Ready. So he's rolled his window down. I'm now going to tell him to turn his engine off. Okay, all I'm going to say is, sir, can you turn your engine off? Alright. I'm not going to say please. I'm not going to say thank you. The reason why you don't want to do that is because you want to maintain a command and control. Okay, so you always want to take control of the whole situation. The reason is because at the end of the day, this guy has broken the law and you're here to enforce that law. Okay? So you're going to tell him, sir, turn your engine off. He's going to turn his engine off. And then you can introduce yourself. Okay? When you're introducing yourself, all you need to say is your rank, your last name, and what department you're with. So in my case, it'll be Staff Sergeant Arrington with the Carolina Sheriff's Office. That's all you're going to say. Once you've introduced yourself, turn his engine off, roll his window down and everything, you're then going to say to him the reason why you pulled him over. What I don't want to hear you guys doing is asking him why you pulled him over. So don't say something like, why do you think I pulled you over today? Or what's the reason for me pulling you over? Because at the end of the day, you know the reason why you pulled him over, so you don't need to ask him why. Alright, so you need to be straight up with him. Say to him, sir, the reason I'm pulling you over today is for driving 20 over the speed limit. That's going to be the scenario today, 20 over speed limit. And then you're going to say, sir, can I see your license and registration? Right? Again, don't give him a chance to kind of respond. Sometimes they might give you a response, but kind of just go straight from telling him what he did wrong to then asking for his license and registration. Don't say please, don't say thank you. Just keep the control of the whole situation. Once you've asked for his license and registration, he's going to type in chat /me gives license and registration and all that. There we go. I've got his license and everything, but I don't know his name. A lot of people forget this. A lot of people. Make sure you write this in bold. Remember to get his name, okay? Sometimes the suspect might not give you their name when they say show his ID, okay? So you're going to say to him something like, can you confirm the name on your ID? To kind of get his name. Just like that. Sometimes the suspect might also say, my ID's in my glove box, is that okay? Just say to him, keep one hand on the steering wheel and reach for it slowly, alright? The only reason you're going to do that is just so he doesn't pull a weapon out on you. You can see what he's doing nice and slow, and he's only got one hand to do it. Okay, so if he tells you it's in an area where, say, it's in a place that may hold a weapon, like a glove box, a back seat, tell him to keep one hand on the steering wheel and reach for it slowly, just for your own safety, alright? But that's straight when you're asking him for it, so usually he just gives you it. Okay, I've got his name, confirmed his name. I know his name's Danny Martin. I'm going to say something like, Mr. Martin, stay seated, I'll be with you in 2 moments, something like that. Just to kind of reassure him that you keep control of the whole situation and to make sure he doesn't drive off. Once you've got his details, once you've got everything you need from him, you can walk back to your vehicle. When you're roughly halfway, I want you to turn around and just have a quick check. Just make sure he's not doing anything suspicious, alright? So stand here for like a second, then turn around and carry on walking back. That's just to make sure that he's not doing anything suspicious. Once you're back in your vehicle, you're going to make another dispatch call. So the reason why you're making this dispatch call is to check his name and to check that he is all good, basically. So what you're going to do is you're going to again introduce yourself to your call center dispatch. In this case, 306 to dispatch. Then you will then respond. You're going to ask for a 1027 and a 1029. 910, what is a 1027?
A 1027 is a name check.
Correct. 927, what's a 1029?
A 1029 is a license check.
Yeah, so a 1027 is preferably a warrant check. 1029 is a license check, alright? So making sure everything's good there. Once you've said requesting 1027, 1029, you're going to give his name. Okay, so requesting 1027, 1029 on a Danny Martin, okay? If they're not sure with the name, they might ask you to spell it out. When you're spelling it out, I want you to use the phonetic alphabet, so Delta, Alpha, November, Yankee, okay? Make sure that you kind of use that. If you don't know the phonetic alphabet, I really recommend you find it and get it. If you don't know it, just think of something else like apple, banana, whatever. Something that resembles that letter. But try and remember Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta and all that. Very helpful. Once dispatch has responded to you, checking the details and everything's all good, you're then going to write him a ticket. Because he has sped 20 miles per hour of the speed limit, that's a felony. Okay, so that's always worth a ticket. You're not going to write him a warning or anything for 20 miles per hour. You're going to give him a ticket. The reason why you're writing your ticket in your vehicle and not by the driver's side is, well, there's multiple reasons. So first reason is because, one, you're distracted. He could pull a weapon out on you. Second, he could just drive off while you're giving the ticket, because obviously you're writing a ticket in his face and he might not want that ticket. So he just has the opportunity to drive off since you're distracted. Or he might just, not want the ticket, he might refuse it because he's sitting there writing in front of him, alright? So you want to try and make sure, well, you always want to write a ticket in your vehicle. To do that, just do /me writes ticket for 20 over speed limit, something like that. Alright, so I've written his ticket, got his details and everything. I can step out of my vehicle. Make sure you go the same way that you came from, so around your vehicle. In my case, back up to the suspect. The first thing you're going to do is give him his details back. This is something you must remember, okay? Never forget to give his details. Okay, so I've given him his details back. I'm going to tell him I've written him a ticket for his speeding, 20 miles per hour speed limit. Okay? Make sure that he signs the ticket. Okay? You might want to quote this out. The reason why he's signing the ticket is not an admission of guilt. It's so that he's kind of promising to me that he will get this ticket sorted. And if he wishes to fight it in the court, it's under his name and everything. Okay, so it's basically to reassure me that he will get the ticket sorted. Alright? So it's not an admission of guilt, it's to reassure me that it's in your name and you will get this ticket sorted. Something along those lines. Once you've given him his ticket, he signed it, given all of his details back, you can then tell him he's free to leave once you turn your emergency lights off. Alright, make it clear to him, again, keep the control of the whole situation. Make it clear that he's free to leave when you turn your emergency lights off. Once you've done that, everything's good. You can then say to him, have a nice day or whatever. And then walk back to your vehicle. Again, when you get halfway, just turn around, make sure he's not doing anything suspicious, make sure he's not drove off, he's not got out of his car or anything. And then you can step into your vehicle. Right, before you turn your lights off, some people definitely like to do it this way though. Before you turn your lights off, you're going to do a final call to dispatch. Alright, so it's going to sound something like this. Your call to dispatch, so 306 to dispatch, they will then respond. You're going to say 1011 code 4. Which means your 1011 is all clear, and then you're going to say show you back 10-8, okay? 1011 code 4, show me 10-8, alright? Basically means that your 1011 is all cleared, and then you're now available for calls. Once dispatch acknowledges you, everything's all good, can turn your emergency lights off, he's then free to leave.
927 PTS.
Go ahead.
Can you 10-9 the last part with the 1011 code 4, show me 10-8, and... No, show 1011 code 4, can you repeat that?
Yep, so you're going to say your call sign to dispatch, 1011 code 4, 10-8, okay? Basically just kind of make sure that you say that before you turn your lights off. Alright? Alright, so now we're going to show you one without any walkthrough, so this is just a complete whole 1011. If you miss anything on your notes, or if you want to add something that you noticed here but you didn't notice before, now is your chance to get it. Dispatch, who is it?
That's gonna be me.
Alrighty. .306 dispatch.
306, go ahead.
Show me on a 1011 with a black two-door BMW ×1 occupant on northbound Fort Zancudo Approach Road. No additional 32s required.
10-4, showing you on a 1011.
Good afternoon, sir. Can you turn your engine off?
Good afternoon. Yes,
speak in Discord for me. Okay, my name's Staff Sergeant Ayrton with the Carolina Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you today is for speeding 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. Can I see your license and registration?
Yes, sir, that'll be in my glove box.
Okay, keep one hand on the steering wheel and reach for it slowly.
Yes, sir.
Can you confirm my name on this ID?
Yes, sir, that's going to be a Danny Martin.
Okay, Mr. Martin, stay seated, keep both hands on the steering wheel. I'll be with you shortly.
Yes, sir.
Pressure, pressure. I've done this so many times, I'm just like doing it off the back of my hand right now. 306 dispatch.
306, go ahead.
Requesting a 1027, 1029 on a Danny Martin, common spelling.
10-4, hold one.
10-4.
Dispatch to 306.
Go ahead.
1027, 1029 comes back all clean.
Time for. Rights ticket. This is the bit that I always forget. I always get out my car then realize it's like so annoying. Yeah.
In the USA.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so here's your details back, your ID.
Thank you, officer.
I'm going to be also giving you this ticket today for speeding 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. If you could just sign at the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt, it's just so that reassures me that you will get this ticket dealt with. We're not going to have any more problems.
Yes, officer, there you go, sign for you.
Okay, you're free to leave when I turn my emergency lights off. Have a good day.
Yes, sir, you too.
What? 306 dispatch.
06, go ahead.
1011 is code 4, show me 10-8.
10-4 showing you back 10-8.
Okay, that is a 1011 completed. Any questions? Anything missed out?
927 PTS.
Go ahead.
Good singing, by the way, from the guy on the BMW.
There you go, Buckley. Alrighty, so usually I go through a bad 1011, but I feel like you guys have got this. Sounds like it. You seem to be a nice group of guys, so we're gonna go into it straight away. How many FTOs we got? 4? Alright, 1 come with me, and 1 go with Buckley. Rick, if you come with me. Nelson and Buckley. Nelson, if you note take, Buckley, if you Civ, if I Civ,
Be
Rick,
Civ.
note take, and dispatch.
I'll do both.
Yep, that's fine. Nelson, your dispatch for thingy.
10-4.
Alright, everything is going to be done in game, please guys. Keep Discord nice and clear. Everything done in game.
To 306.
Hi.
May I help, or am I too late? I was in school.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright.
Am I to pick one when ready?
Yep.
Number 10.
Is this my guy?
Let's go.
Are you...
Hello.
Okay, yeah,
That's
you're
you.
with me.
Yep, I'm with you.
Yes, that's you right there.
You hit my fucking car.
I didn't. Not on my screen.
My car's stuck in first. Just
1011s.
927 PTS.
If your vehicle's stuck, just respawn it.
Yeah, okay.
This is where you're going to be pulling me over, so do you want to start that again? Literally right here.
Alright, you want it with speed.
Even if they're not speeding, you're still going to roleplay it like they sped 20 miles per hour.
What server?
5.
Yeah, okay.
Uh, 910 to dispatch.
In game, please.
910 to dispatch.
910, go ahead.
Show me in a 1011 with a 4-door black SUV. Westbound, Forest Vancouver Approach Road, times 1 occupant.
10-4.
Alright.
927 to dispatch.
In game, please.
Do it
in game.
Alright, so who
Lamborghini.
the hell was that?
2-door.
Oh,
Hey, dude. Oh, you can turn your voice proximity down now, by the way.
give me 1 sec.
Yep.
So I'm pulling you over today for speeding
Oh.
20 miles an hour over the speed.
Okay.
Can I get your license registration?
Yeah, it's in my glove box. Is that okay?
Okay, keep one hand on the steering wheel and reach for it very slowly with your right hand.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. I'll be right back with you. Can I get you? Can you verify the name on that as well, please?
Yeah, I'll write down for you.
Okay.
Oh, there you go, officer. Right there.
I'll be back with you shortly.
Alright. Well, guy didn't tell me to turn my lights off, or turn my engine off, or introduce himself. He forgot to introduce himself, he did.
910 to dispatch.
He's not doing too bad, though.
910, go ahead.
Can I get a 1027, 1029 on a Josh Ariton, please?
10-4, hold one.
So far, he's doing okay, apart from the two things he's missed at the start. But he's doing, overall, he's doing pretty good. Like, you know.
Dispatch to 910.
10-4, go ahead.
Your 1027, 1029 is going to come back all clean.
10-4, thank you.
Oh, he forgot to write the ticket. Oh! Okay. He remembered. Didn't turn it. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, thank you for noticing that. Alright, okay.
Okay.
Right.
So that's your details back, like your registration and sadly I've had to write you a ticket for speeding 20 miles an hour over the speed limit.
That's fine.
Okay, so can you please sign at the bottom of here? It's not an admission of guilt, it's just reassuring me that you'll get this
927.
ticket sorted.
Not a problem.
Okay, right. When I get back in my vehicle and turn my emergency lights off, you're free to go, so.
Alright, thank you, officer.
Thank you
Have a
for
good
your cooperation.
day. Bye-bye.
You too.
Yeah, he didn't turn around, but... It is the pressure, it really is the pressure. It's not easy.
910 dispatch.
He's not done bad at all.
910, go ahead.
Show that 1011 code 4 and show me back 10-8.
10-4, showing you back 10-8.
Alright, you did really well. Congrats. Just go line up for us back at the start. That'd be great. Thanks. What do you get in your nuts?
Hold up, let me pull him back up. I didn't know if he introduced himself.
No, he didn't.
I couldn't hear. Okay, so I did. He didn't call for additionals. He didn't introduce himself. And
Yep.
the only thing else was he said, please sign here.
Alright,
But
so...
other than that, he did everything.
What I
pretty
got
well.
with my stream as well, what they got, he didn't introduce himself, he didn't ask me to turn my engine off, he didn't turn around when going away from the
that too.
vehicle, he almost forgot to write the ticket, but overall that wasn't bad. He eventually wrote the ticket, so I guess that's a bonus. But yeah, he didn't introduce himself, turn the engine off, anything like that. But that's not bad at all.
Alrighty.
Not, pretty good 10-11.
Yeah.
Just fucked at the start. That's fine.
Yeah. Alright, I think they're wrapping theirs up on the other side.
Yeah, I saw them have to restart, so he must have done something wrong.
Yep.
Who's messaging
Just
me?
gonna go over and listen.
Hi, Davis.
Do you want me to take notes on these?
If you want to. We've got a
Okay.
few people taking notes. Next up.
Alright.
Do you know how to do the... Do any of you two know how to do convoy?
dude, I know how to do it, Aaron.
Alright, well,
Davis
there
knows
you
how
go.
to do everything.
Yeah, I know. I can count on Davis. Right, Davis, you're doing the rest of the training.
Alright. I'm down.
Alright. Hey
Oh,
Davis,
well.
nice
This is
Tahoe.
good, I'm hyped.
Too bad yours isn't mine.
You guys got the same.
No.
Oh, is it different?
He has he's got our Tahoe unmarked. I've got the new one.
Don't worry,
Oh.
don't worry. We'll have a good car soon, better than all.
Oh,
of
yeah, we
yours.
will. Oh, yeah,
Wait,
we will.
which one?
We're buying, me and
Hey,
Buckley are buying a
Nelson,
British
which
one.
one? Nelson, which one are you using?
For what? I'm in the Silverado.
Well, both of you put your
Oh
lights
wait,
on.
no, who's in this Tahoe?
Both of you put your lights on. Oh, yeah, one of...
I
okay.
I win.
use.
I have
I
the
use
better
the
one.
one Rick is
I have the
in.
one with the cherries and berries.
Okay.
Hey,
I've got the new one, early access.
What's up,
Buckley.
Nelson?
Did you have trouble
Hello.
hearing him?
What? Yeah,
Like, was
but
his mic cutting in and out? Or was that just me?
Okay,
yeah,
cadets.
he totally fucked it up.
The next thing
I
we're
thought it was
going
just
to
me.
talk about today is going to be the convoy. Just to identify myself, I'm Senior Corporal Davis. I'm kind of late because I was at school. So, we run 3 codes when we're in a convoy. Code 1, Code 2, Code 3. Code 1's gonna be no lights, no sirens. Can anybody tell me what Code 2 is?
910 PTS.
Go 910.
Lights, no sirens.
Exactly. When you're in Code 1, you're gonna be following all traffic laws. When you're in Code 2, which is just lights, no sirens, you can speed a bit, but you still need to slow down and honk or flail your siren at intersections. To go ahead and kind of flail your siren, you're just gonna tap R. You're just gonna tap R. Or to honk your horn, tap E. Code 3 is gonna be lights and sirens. To toggle your siren, you're gonna hit left Alt. And when you're gonna be able to break traffic laws, but you need to still slow down and flail your siren at intersections. Do I make myself clear?
10-4.
10-4.
When we are in convoy, we run 2 sort of maneuvers, if you will. We run single file, just as we are right now, but we also run zigzag. When I call zigzag, the second person in the convoy is gonna move to the opposite lane, and it's gonna be like that for everyone down. So it's gonna be one in the opposite lane, one not, one in the opposite lane, one not. And when I call switch, we're simply gonna switch lanes. Whoever's in the right lane will change to the left lane. Whoever's in the left lane will change to the right lane. Very simple stuff. And then I will eventually just call back single file. And we will all go to the same lane. We're gonna do a convoy down to the airport in LS. Go ahead and get in your vehicles.
924 PTS.
Go 924.
Which code? Code 1, code 2, code 3.
I'll go over that. So I'm gonna be leading this convoy, and I'll instruct when what code and when we switch and whatnot. Just go ahead and come behind the Tahoe with the lights on.
Really quick, Rick, you're still doing pits, right?
It's 10-4 unless Davis wants them.
I'll do it, unless you want it. But like, your call. Okay.
I'll go Civ for it.
Oh, great. Okay, cadets, just stop at the stop sign real quick and then turn right. We should be 1 to 2 car lengths apart. This is so that if anyone desyncs or anything,
Why would someone
we don't
ask
crash.
that? PO just asked to come to a sheriff training. That's interesting.
So you can go ahead and catch up. Catch up. 1 to 2 car lengths, not 5 to 6. Okay, roll up code 2. Remember, code 2 is just lights. Remember to honk at this intersection.
F the police. Okay, get her. Okay.
We're gonna be turning left, honk again. One thing you're not allowed to do is switch when there's only one lane. This is because you do not want to be going against traffic. Step it up, code 3. We're gonna also pick up the speed to about 50 or 60. So make sure you can stay up to speed.
Make sure you maintain your lanes.
To change your siren, you'll just do scroll wheel down.
This road is... I hate it when there's no traffic lights.
Code 2. Again, 1 to 2 car lengths.
How do I get lights so bright?
Code 1.
Settings. Not settings, but like menu... mods, sorry. You can get visual mods in FiveM. Nelson, can you make it there?
10-4.
Thank you.
Back up to code 2.
Is there anything specific
Now,
that
when
you
we
want
go
to do?
over these hills, no one should be going airborne.
As in...
Well, there's only pits left. Do you know how to do the pits?
We're gonna go ahead and get in this right lane.
I can lead it. Whichever.
Say again, sorry?
I can... Yeah, I can lead pits if we don't have anybody else doing it.
Yeah, I think there's someone do it, but I just want to involve you as well. I hate it when someone's just sitting there doing nothing.
I can sieve for it if you'd like me to.
Okay, yeah, sure. I can get that done.
Sweet.
Alright. Now we gotta catch up.
Honk at the intersections. Code 3.
Who the hell's this guy?
We're gonna be getting in the right lane. Zigzag. Honk at the intersections.
Giving you a free second to
switch
that out because we're supposed to perm ban on site anybody in that car.
Hey, buddy. You're out of AOP.
Okay.
Switch again.
Yep.
There we go.
You
We're
should
getting the
probably
hang
get
of
an
it.
AOP.
Code 2.
Get to Sandy.
By the way.
Code 2 is just lights.
Crown Vic is the best. Oh, I know it is.
Zigzag. Switch. Single file. Code 1. Code 2. And when we get down here, we're gonna do a whole bunch of switches, so I need everyone to be on their A game.
We're all PRs. We was all PRs.
Everyone should be in the right
We was
lane.
all PRs.
Zigzag. Switch. Code 3. Switch. Switch. Single lane. Code 2.
Hey, these guys are pretty good. Right, we're on to the last part of training now.
Okay, quick touch and go right here at the stops. And then go. Go ahead and go code 1.
Yeah, Oscar, we're gonna play not CS:GO, but fuck you. We're gonna play What is it?
Okay,
PUBG
everybody's
after
gonna
this,
line
don't
up
worry.
behind the Tahoe.
Oh, Oscar, alright, shut up. I did not team kill you. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, okay, if Rick, can you do... Are you doing Civ, Rick?
Yeah, Rick's
10-4.
doing Civ, I'm doing
Is it?
teaching.
Okay, is it alright if you let Nelson do Civ? Because he hasn't done much and I want to get him involved.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Nelson. Make sure you guys use the same vehicles, by the way.
Alright.
Because it's annoying sometimes.
We'll do Crown Vics, just because they're doing Crown Vics. Alright, so, guys. We are here to do PITs. Does anybody know what PIT stands for using PTS? Good. We're here to learn. PIT stands for Pursuit Intervention Technique. When you PIT, you're gonna make a call to dispatch, which we'll go over. You're gonna want to be between speeds of 65 to 80, no greater than 100.
I legit go ADHD. You did. You went crazy. Everyone, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get 1K. Join the squad. Yes, Gator, join the squad. Bring it. So close. 42 subscribers away. We're getting there.
Your job is to keep that person safe and just to keep the surroundings safe. For this reason, you're also going to pit from the right side. This will push the vehicle to your right and not into oncoming traffic. When you pit, the positioning is very simple. If you guys want to come up, you guys can. When you pit, you're going to align the front left of your bumper with their back right tire. Is that clear? Can everyone repeat that? Front left bumper with their back right tire. Repeat it just once so I know that you guys get it.
Front left bumper, back right tire.
Exactly. You're going to do this between speeds of 65 to 80. The call to dispatch, very simple.
Oscar gets so triggered. It's funny as hell.
Just going to respond. You're going to say requesting pit. Dispatch is going to ask weather and traffic. All you have to say back is clear and clear. They're going to approve of your pit. Then you can go ahead and proceed to do your pit. You're going to say to dispatch going for pit. Once you have completed your pit, you're going to say to dispatch pit successful or pit unsuccessful. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, God. Love my
10-4.
moderators.
Good. Everyone, go ahead and hit F1, online players, and
I will
spectate
stream
O.
PUBG,
Davis.
Oscar. I will do after this.
Let me know when you guys are there.
Done.
Okay.
Done.
Good. So I'm going to go ahead and do an example. And then dispatch will be whoever wants to be dispatch. To initiate, you're just going to do lights and sirens. 408 to dispatch.
408, go ahead.
Requesting pit.
Weather and traffic.
Clear and clear.
10-4, clear for pit.
10-4 going for pit. This car's a bit stiff, if you will. But pit successful. That's all you have to say. Go on for pit and then pit successful. Now it's gonna be your guys' turn.
Hey, make sure you change it so it's a default GTA vehicle.
Make it a Crown Vic, cause that thing
Yeah.
that thing did not turn.
PTS.
Yeah, take this. If you don't have a Crown Vic. Go ahead, 927. Oh, you go. Okay.
Just use a CSSO Crown Vic. It
How
doesn't
to
matter.
stop spectating?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Just spectate the player again. Actually, let me see if I can pit you in that vehicle you was just in. We can test it.
10-4.
For this training, you guys will be pitting me. I'm in the same vehicle as you, therefore
Jesus, you're slow.
it should be fairly easy.
I don't think this thing can get up to speed. Can this thing even get up to speed?
Lights and sirens when you're ready.
Speed!
I'm
Speed!
I'm really trying.
9-10 dispatch.
Alright, go for dispatch.
Requesting pit.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, looks like I'm
Weather
watching.
traffic.
Clear and clear.
Pit approved.
Audi worked fine though.
Drive.
That first hit got me.
Pit successful.
Yeah, they're really awkward sometimes, like, because they're obviously modded vehicles. But sometimes they just don't work. Like, I don't know why. It's just sometimes they're like really strong because of the armor that they put on them, and they just like
927
don't
PTS.
move. Go ahead.
What was the button for the sirens?
Left alt.
Not working.
You gotta
You
put
have to have your lights
first.
on. There we go.
Thank you.
Lights and sirens when you're ready.
.97 to dispatch.
927 go.
Requesting pits.
Weather to traffic.
Clear and clear.
It approved. We'll try that again up here.
You need to say going for pit.
Make sure you say going for pit when you're about to pit, like you said that.
Thank you.
Up again.
.927 to dispatch.
927 go for dispatch.
Requesting pits.
Weather to traffic.
Clear and clear.
Pit approved.
Going for pit.
Hold Alfred.
I'm going 50.
Pit successful.
Where's Buckley?
Over here.
Okay, you guys can DV your vehicles and line up.
Imagine
Where's
if I spun
Buckley?
and went next to you, that'd be coolest.
Buckley. Buckley. Where's Buckley?
Nice car.
Buckley's not here right now. Thank you.
Line. You're gonna line up on this line over here by the Crown Vic.
The reason why Davis is taking over a bit is because Davis is due promotion. So I want to make sure he's ready because I want him to be a trainer. I'm not trying to like, you know,
No, it's trust me.
favoritism.
No, I know. Trust me.
Okay.
I know.
Good.
Do you want me to tell them what's up, Erickson?
I got it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You finished. Yay!
I want to know how shit I did.
Alright, you can leave the server,
let you
stay in
know that's
Discord,
soon.
please. We'll move you in individually and assess you guys. But you are clear to leave the server. I don't care if you're staying in to mess around with the guys for a bit. Just make sure you're out of uniform. And then you, yeah, if you're staying in to piss about, feel free. Just make sure you're out of uniform, like I said.
927 PTS.
Go ahead.
When do we know when we're getting promoted if we made it?
Literally about to say that. Just make sure you stay in Discord and you'll get moved into a separate channel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, they're changing it to cherry reds as well.
Oh, okay.
Ho ho. Ho ho.
You fuck you. Alright.
Fuck you!
Okay, let's start with 910.
10, who's that? Is that Pablo?
No, that's King.
That's you then.
Alright, that's Ricky.
All right, 910. The 1011, he did not call for 32s. He didn't introduce himself. He didn't ask to turn the engine off. He didn't turn around when walking both times. And the only thing that was optional was he said, please sign here. That I'm not really holding against him. You can't really just say whatever. His pit was also, he was the first pit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his pit was good, right? I wasn't able to see it.
Yes, but it was good.
It was alright.
Yeah, so I know on his 1011, I know he missed to tell me to turn the engine off. The only thing he really screwed up on was the start. He missed. He told me to turn the engine. He did not tell me to turn the engine off, and didn't introduce himself. They're the only things I got, and he didn't turn back when he was going back to his vehicle. In his 1011, so pretty much 8 out of 10. Well, his 1011 wasn't bad. Pit was perfectly fine. What we're thinking.
I wasn't here for the 10-11, but like probably with what you said, like maybe Deputy 1 with mandatory ride along. Maybe Proby, probably Proby.
What we're
Because he can
saying.
still patrol as a Proby.
Yeah, no. Guys, what we doing? Everyone
I don't
just
know.
deafened.
Yeah, they probably just deafened you.
I'm here.
What we saying? Promotion to what?
Proby.
Proby.
Rick?
It's the same with my guy. I'm from
Yeah,
my guy's
I
being
say probe,
promoted to Proby.
Either 1-on-1 or just ride along.
Alright, we'll go Proby then, because obviously we want to make the reason why people get promoted to Deputy 1 is just because they have perfect 10-11, so obviously we've still got a few things to perfect there, but yeah. I'm happy with Proby.
Next one is Proby 2.
Agreed.
Like the next, like, what's his name? Pablo.
Oh
my
yeah!
God! Did you just see what Langdon put?
Let's go, boys!
What?
What?
I'll tell you what, you guys can use whatever marked vehicle at any rank this week, unless it says supervisor on it, and you are not a supervisor. Enjoy the cars while they're still here. I need you in RTO.
Jeep.
No
The
way.
Jeep.
No, the
I'm
Jeep is
dying
literal
for the Jeep.
ass. Nelson,
I've been
that
dying
Jeep
for
is
that
ass.
Jeep. I don't care.
No.
Sorry.
Yes, I'm using
No.
the
I know what I'm
Charger.
using.
I've used the Charger plenty.
I'm using the fucking
tired of it.
I'm using the 350. I don't need you.
Oh, I forgot about
No,
that 350. No, I'll be
Yeah.
with you on that one. I'll be
350
with you
says
on that one.
supervisor. 350 says supervisor.
I'm gonna
You can
fix
change
that.
the livery.
Fix that.
Hang on, let me check if that changes. I'm going to check right now, because that's what I want to use.
I can use the 350 because of SCIU pimps, like always.
Can't patrol with it though.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Not normal patrol.
I've been.
No way, that is actually crazy. Oh, you can't change it.
Ooh, undercover?
You can't change it from supervisor. Haha.
So close.
Yay.
Are we pulling him in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, why are they doing all this crap? Like the martial law?
Because there's one person in RTO.
Get people patrolling.
Should have put martial law on then.
It's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, it's only the only vehicle that I don't have access to now is the F350. So I can use the F350 now.
What good vehicles is there?
Now you can
Who's
use
the
anything.
cunt
The F350 is alright.
Go kart.
Like,
Don't worry about
what
it.
else is fast other than the Charger that can keep up with a 1080?
Not an F350.
Do you think we can use motorbikes?
I have Kincaid's motorcycle.
Yes, Sam. Alright,
Wait,
anyways,
this
let's go
doesn't mean
stepping.
personals, right? People can still get in trouble for using personals,
Oh yeah,
correct?
yeah, probably. It says marked,
good.
so. Alright, let's pull them in. Alright, 910.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, not so bad. Okay, so. How do you think you did?
I think I did pretty well. But, you know.
Anything you think you messed up on?
The traffic stop, I never asked to turn your engine off.
Yeah. Anything else?
Got back in the car and said, fuck.
Okay. Anything else that you think you missed?
I don't think so.
Don't think so? Alright, so for our notes, there's only two major things that I can remember that you missed off. So, it was both at the start. You didn't tell me to turn my engine off and you didn't introduce yourself. Alright, they're the only two things that I got. Same with Rick. Rick didn't get much. The only thing you said please when you were asking him about a ticket, I think what it was it?
Yeah, you the only thing I got was you said please sign here.
Yeah, I'm just too nice, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's fine, don't worry about it. Not a big issue at all. Alright, so yeah, you didn't do too bad at all. Your pit was perfect. Alright, no problems with your pits. So, as a result, you are going to be getting promoted to probationary deputy today. Okay, you will have to do one more training, This is just to perfect your 1011, okay? Once you get your 1011 perfected, you have a high chance of getting promoted to Deputy 2 straight up, alright? So if you can perfect that 1011 and show us that you deserve it, in the next training, you'll be all good. This does mean you can now patrol by yourself, though, as a probationary.
Well, yeah, that's good.
Your new call sign is 802.
Right. 802, correct?
Yep.
How do I go about getting access to the CAD for CSS?
Oh, you need to go to CAD Permissions channel, or CAD, is it CAD Perms? Go into that channel and you'll see it all there.
Oh, okay, alright, thanks.
And then just you need to request permission for that channel, basically.
Okay, I'm just looking for it. Alright, found it. Thank you.
Not a problem. Alright, congratulations, keep up the good work, and we'll see you in the next training. And then you should
bro.
definitely pass it. Enjoy your night.
You too.
See you later. Make sure you update your call sign. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Alright, thank you. You're free to leave.
Thanks.
Should I join dispatch just for shits and giggles?
You guys like what I put in leadership?
No.
That's gonna be so annoying for people.
What
the
is?
fact that people can drive what they want.
No, I don't like that at all.
I mean, it's only for a week.
I mean, I was thinking like, oh, cool, I can drive the 350 as a senior corporal. I just went through all the vehicles above me. Literally, the only vehicle that's above me I can drive now is the Charger. That's it.
Wait, does that mean we can drive like the WRX and the heads vehicle?
No, anything that has is marked, pretty much.
Pretty much anything from cadet to masters or cadet to sergeant, because staff sergeant and master sergeant, they automatically come with supervisor.
Yeah. Alrighty, 927 Pablo. I recognize his name, Sergeant Bob Danielson. I actually recognize that name from somewhere. I'm gonna ask him about that. His Discord name. Right, what we got on him?
I had his 1011. Pros, he was blipping his siren fairly well, getting attention without being annoying. His stance was fairly well. Whenever he approached the vehicle, he stood at the B pillar. He wrote the ticket in the vehicle in a promptly manner. Negatives, his car was more than one car length away. It was
Way
fairly
back.
far. Yeah. He was, if we were on a two-way street, he was in the lane, and he was barely angled. His RTO callouts were very long, and he was dragging them a little bit. He wasn't in the dead zone, but he walked fairly close to it. He didn't
ask for my name.
Yeah, he didn't ask for it.
You called me Nelson Buckley.
Yeah. He didn't introduce himself. He asked to get the ticket signed. I said demand it. And
Said
he did.
please.
Yeah. And he didn't say show me back 10-8, and his mic is messed up in game.
Yeah, and they called me Nelson Buckler.
Alright, his pick was fine.
Proby.
Yeah, I think
Proby.
I'd say
He has the concept. It's just he needs to tweak minor things.
Alright, all good on Proby? Anyone protest?
Nope.
I volunteer as recruit.
I can put you down to recruit if that's what you want.
Okay. Okay, no.
Alright, let's drag him. Who wants to talk? I can't be asked.
I got this. I'm gonna crush this damn dream. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Okay, so just give it to me straight here. How hard did I?
Well, I'll let my other officer answer.
So you didn't fail. You did good.
Oh.
Your pit was good.
Thank you.
You didn't pronounce Mr. Buckley's name right.
Oh, sorry, Buckley.
You also parked pretty far out on your 1011.
Yeah.
And just some other little minor things. But you are being promoted to probationary deputy, which means that you can ride by yourself. So congratulations. Make sure that you check your expectations, your new expectations, and your the vehicle roster. I don't think it changes, but just check it anyways.
Yeah, yeah. Quick question though. Do I have to do ride-along still?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is it like how many a day I should do, or is it like a limit?
No, not
Just
it's
okay.
not per day basis.
Ah,
It's
okay.
like per week, probably like one per week. But you need to attend another training so that next time you can just correct what you did wrong today,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
move up to deputy 1. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Of course. So I promote going to training once again, or promote by
Yeah, you're
going
gonna
on?
go to training again.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But you have been promoted.
Yes. Okay. That's so good. Okay. Thank
Call
you guys.
sign 803. That's your new call sign.
803. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Before you leave, I have a question for you. Have you been in this
Yeah.
department before?
I have never been in this department before.
So I recognize your name. I recognize your profile picture. I've seen you before from somewhere.
I have been in DOT. Otherwise, this is my first time in sheriff.
Never mind. I just read our messages. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you for attending. Hopefully it was fun.
It was very fun. Okay.
Good.
Bye.
Enjoy. Good night. Yoink. Freedom! What?
You mad, Nelson?
Am I mad?
Oh, talking to Nelson.
Oh, well,
Yes.
I'm being spammed on my stream to play PUBG. So I'm gonna go play PUBG. I'm gonna stream it as well. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All of you should watch.
I'm already on it, but you know I'm gonna go for a drive.
I gotta go help this jit with the training.
Nelson, I
Yes.
need you. Can you give me my third and final ride along?
For staff?
Yeah, staff.
Okay, gotta go help someone get trained for SCIU
But
pimps.
in like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Would you be able?
Most likely. I will just message me whenever you're back on and ready, and I'll let you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going for a quick zoo, innit? So I'll be like 5-10 minutes.
Literally.
Go ahead.
Shut up with your accent. I'll kill you.
Literally, like,
nah,
he was literally like singing or whatever.
He does get the
then
pot.
this
He does
band
get it
of
on
song came
London
on.
accent. He has got the London accent though.
That's not the London accent. That's Essex.
Nah, it's kind of well, Essex / London, you dick. It's kind of fucking London. It's near London. It's near.
Let's go flattened. Alright, anyways, good night. Have fun. Enjoy. Make sure you put this as your time logs, guys. This does count if you didn't already know.
10-4.
And enjoy the rest of your nights.
Bye, pimp.
Yoto.
Bye.
Adios. I'll be on your stream soon.
Yeah, you better be.
No, I will.
Good night. Alright, close. Let's close it, close it, close it. Right, okay, we're going to stop the stream for about 10 minutes while we have a quick break and get everything sorted for PUBG. And then we'll re-up in this stream, complete a new stream on PUBG. Hopefully, some of you guys will join in that stream. Thank you very much for watching tonight. Hopefully you did enjoy it. And we'll see you in roughly 10 minutes. Good night.